All right, today we're going to bring a docking station. Now, this docking station, it looks like pretty much reminds me of a wing, an airplane wing. Now, if you guys can see, there is ventilation for on both ends for the heat separation. All right. Now, on front of it, you got a couple of items are in here, connections. You have two Type C connection, audio 3.5 jack, audio, digital, which is both. It could do your headphones or your microphone. USB 3.0 in the front. On the back is where all the magic happens. So you have your power adapter here. One connection that you require to connect to your laptop or your, it could be a desktop too. If you want to split some other functions, you want to add things, you can do that too. You have four different connections for your monitors. So you have one display port, one HDMI on this part right here on display 2, and then you could have one display port and one HDMI too. You have your Ethernet here, your two USBs, all right? Category 6, 5, whatever, RJ45 connection goes in here, two 3.0, and that's pretty much it. There's no on and off button. There's only one light that indicates it's on, and that's it. So best thing about it, they give you actual cables. They give you a type A to type C, all right? So in case you have an older machine that doesn't have a type C connection, you can always connect it to your type A connection. But as long as it's 3.0 and higher, you got a type C to type C for those that have the newer machines in your computers. So we're going to put this to a test and see how it works. All right, let's go ahead and review a couple things. All right, so we got our Ethernet connection, two HDMI's connected, and then the power supply, and then one connection type C to type C going straight to our laptop. Makes it easier. All three monitors, so if you're working, you could drag it through all three monitors. Look at that. All of the monitors are connected. So the only thing is that I can't get this to power up. This is an older laptop, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able. But other systems you can upgrade and power the system up along with the actual connection. I do have the mouse connected with here, which is right here. The mouse I'm controlling here. I'm able to drag things from left to right. So let me show you guys with the mouse. All right, all three monitors are working fantastically. You can go in there and change the actual displays on there, right? And on the depends on, like I said, depends on your laptop. Like right now, I do have to take them all three apart. So let's duplicate. No, we want to extend. So we're going to extend it to all monitors. Keep it changes, and this is where I'm talking about. There's going to be maybe a lag, an issue. So identify them. That's 2. That's 1 and 3. So now I'm able to go down, up. Look at that. Take it back here, down here. And you can mess around with it. So if you don't want this one, just make sure that these two are in the middle. Look at that. That's perfect. Just line them up however you want. And then you're able to apply, and make sure you apply it when you're setting up your computers. So all three monitors are going to be working together. Just make sure you have your settings properly set up, all right? Or it's not going to work. Look at that. So in order to do this, you do have to mess around with your settings. All right, we're going to shut this down, disconnect this, and we're going to turn on our Steam Deck. So that's all we have to wait. We just kind of have to wait until the drivers kick in. It takes a couple minutes. It takes like about a minute, I will say. There's the first one. There's the second one. Let you guys know. Look at this. I actually just plugged this into my Valve Steam Deck because I have Windows on my. Look at this. It's on the system itself. So I got Windows here, and look at this. I'm actually copying this window here because duplicating, and right now I'm updating it. If you guys can see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that through my Steam Deck. So one cable to rule them all, pretty much. You guys can see. So I have internet, and it's gonna do the updates. I'm doing updates right now. I have Windows installed on my Steam Deck. But look at this wonderful thing that I like. So not just put it on that window here, but put it here. Any window you want. Look at that. And I'm duplicating. If I want, I could always go into display settings, and I could extend it if I want. Optional extend, but right now because I'm doing updates, I'm gonna keep it as is. So I could have 3 windows with this Steam Deck. I could even touch it here. See that? Look at that.
I can use it as a touch screen. I have a keyboard, mouse,